There is rain in the area, but Eduardo Rodriguez starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's what every manager loves, right? He eats up innings. Over 200 innings on the season already. And we don't see very many guys getting 200 innings in this day and age in the game of baseball. He's reliable, he's dependable, and more importantly, he eats up a lot of innings.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ramon Urias becomes the first out of the inning. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That is third. The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets off.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the... Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Now the pitch.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Alex Verdugo as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate now is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Start of the second here in Boston. Let's check in with Heidi.
Leading off with the Orioles, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Man, they've really had his numbers so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Pat Valaika is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Popped up. Dahlbeck has got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And it bangs off the monster. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First pitch on its way. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting 7, the first baseman,
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Gavin.
He's set. Here it comes. Short, hit hard. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. And stepping in, DJ Stewart. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Dahlbeck has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Rio Ruiz. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch on the way.
The catcher,
Chance Sisco swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame, and he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Kike Hernandez. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
now batting, center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Grounded to short. Fielded by Galvis. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Catch will be made here in front of the monster. Tagging is the runner from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored as sac fly and an RBI.
The third baseman.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon as he just never got into any kind of groove out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Hayes on the run for it, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
When you're up by 7 runs, any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Into center field, line drive base hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. Stepping in now, David Ortiz as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Urias back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Freddie Galvis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Leading off for the
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. He's set and the pitch. Popped him up. Galvis is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Xander Bogaerts. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayes on the run for it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, catcher
Now at the plate is Kevin Plawecki. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. And the pitch.
Leading off the Baltimore,
Kyle Schwarber stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
now batting, the center fielder.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Hit down the third baseline.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple.
Now batting.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks some offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. DJ Stewart will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fielded cleanly, so they do get their first hit. But one left for the Orioles. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's off the green monster. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, right field.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts flew out last time up. And case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business as he's aboard for the 3rd time today.
He has had so many multi-hit games this year. Why are we surprised he mixed in another 3-hit performance? I expect this guy to finish strong and fight for the batting title up until his last at-bat.
Hernandez leads off second with nobody out. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB. Another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
High in the air out to center field. Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Up next, Bobby Dahlbeck is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit to short. Galvis has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rio Ruiz goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Cisco bats left, but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Devers gloves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Start the bus. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to hit next it'll be the catcher Kevin Plawecki. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in next, Kike Hernandez. He's turned in yet another strong performance at the plate today, but that's become commonplace for him as the league's lead. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And it's gone into the monster seats. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, B-Roll? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs for more.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Hayes is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, center fielder.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the into the box. Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last debut. It swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo is there. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offense.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Up next for the
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a base hit last time up. On a line, that's a base hit.
shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard-hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Travis Lakins comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Swing and a line drive. Boy, and called off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Now 2 runs have scored. Devers takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Standing in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty B, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this game alone.
This is crazy. They knew coming in they had the lineup to do damage, but this is getting absolutely out of hand right now. This guy is missing over the heart of the plate. This trend could continue.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Sean Armstrong enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. And that's a special home run. Kike Hernandez continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of...
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring the ball up. That's a strike to throw down. And he is in there.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Betts takes his lead at third with 1 away. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. It doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Galvis, great stop to second for 1. Safe.
You know, you hear me talk about having baseball timing, having a baseball clock. That play right there showed it. Pretty play. The dive and then the ability to get back to your feet quickly and make that throw to cut him down at first.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that's off the left field wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Devers, right field and carrying well. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. Up high in the air. Ruiz is there. And that will end the inning. And now in the box, Austin Hayes. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
The batter, the second baseman.
Pat Valaika is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping in once again is DJ Stewart. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this off.
Thought we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 3-up, 3-down for the Orioles. Now at the plate, Kevin Plawecki. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher.
From the stretch. Hard hit ball to short. Galvis is there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next it'll be Kike Hernandez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. To third. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
He pulls this one into right. Stewart finds some space out there. Now to bat, Rio Ruiz starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Dahlbeck is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting. The catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 27-0 the final this afternoon. The Bo Sox took the lead in the second.